Hello, good morning student. Today my video of class 8 mathematics. We will start the lesson 2 exponents. Okay. As we know, this chapter we have already studied in class 7th also. So, what is exponent? The power of a number is called exponent. Suppose I have written here a to the power n, then a is called the base of the number and n is called exponent. The n is called exponent of the number and a is called base of the number. Base of the number. Now there are certain law that we have to follow in exponent. What are these laws? We have to look here. First, law of exponents. Law of exponents. Law of exponents. The very first law of exponent is if two or more number having same base, and if they are in multiplication, then for solving the exponential case, we have to add their exponent. Suppose a to the power m and a to the power n. Here the two numbers, they are two numbers having the same base but different exponent. So if two numbers having same base and they are in multiply, then we add their exponents. That means a to the power m plus n. For example, 5 to the power 7 and 5 to the power 5. So for solve it, here the both numbers having the same base and they are in multiplication. So we have to add their exponents. 7 plus 5, that is 5 to the power 12. One more example here. 3 to the power 7 into 3 to the power 5. Now both numbers having the same base and they are in multiplication, so we have to add their exponents. 7 plus 5, that is 3 to the power 12. Okay. Now the second law of exponent. The second law of exponents tells us if there are two different numbers, suppose a and b, and but their exponents are same. If there are two different numbers but their exponents are same and they are in multiplication, then we have to multiply the numbers and write the exponent here as the whole. For example, suppose 5 to the power 5 cube multiplied with 7 cube. Then the result will be 5 into 7 and whole cube. One more example here. 6 to the power 5 and 9 to the power also 5. Then we can write it as 6 into 9 to the power whole to the power 5. Okay. Now third law of exponent. The third law of exponent says that if two numbers having same base and if they are divided, then we subtract their exponent when m is greater than n. If two numbers having the same base and they are in division, then we have to subtract their exponent if m is greater than n. For example, 8 to the power 11 divided by 8 to the power 5. Now both numbers having the same base and they are in division, so we subtract their exponents. 11 minus 5, that will be 8 to the power 6. One more example here. 7 to the power 19 divided by 7 to the power 5. Now both numbers having the same base and they are in division, so we subtract their exponent. 7 to the power 19 minus 5, that is 7 to the power 14. Now rule number 4. Rule number 4. Rule number 4 tells us that if a number having the power 0, that means its value is equal to 1. Any number whose power or exponent is 0, that means its value is equal to 1. For example, 5 to the power 0, that means its value is equal to 1. If 7 by 3, it is a fraction and whole to the power 0, that means its value is equal to 1. If 735 to the power 0, that means its value is equal to 1. Now the fifth law, first we have to make it clean. In law number 5 of exponent, if there is a fraction and the power of on whole, that means that power belongs to its both numerator as well as denominator. Suppose 7 by 5 and whole power is 7, that means 7 to the power 7 also and 5 to the power 7 also. Now law number 6. Law number 6 tells us that if an exponent have a negative, if a number has a negative exponent, then for removing this negative sign, we have to write the reciprocal of this number. For removing this negative sign, we have to write the reciprocal of this one number, 1 by a to the power n. For example, if it is written 7 to the power minus 2, that means 1 by 7 and whole power 2. If it is written 5 by 3 power minus 4, that means first for removing this negative sign, we have to write the reciprocal of this fraction, 3 by 5 and then power 4, that is equal to 3 to the power 4 by 5 to the power 4. Now law number 7. Law number 7 of exponent tells us that if a number has power and whole to the power again and again whole to the power, then for solving it, we multiply all the exponent of the same base. All the exponent of the same base. That is m and p. For example, if 2 to the power 3 to the power minus 2 and whole to the power minus 1, then for solving it, we have to multiply all the exponents of 2. 3 into minus 2 into minus 1. That is 3 to the 6, 1 is 6, plus minus 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 plus 2 to the power 6. These are the 6 laws of exponent. Now, based on these laws, we have to solve some problems of exercise 2a. So, first we have to clean it. And now exercise 2a. Look here. The first problem is evaluate. Here we have to evaluate the value. The question is here 4 to the power minus 3. Now, as we have learned now, for removing this minus sign, we have to write the reciprocal of this fraction, 1 by 4 and whole power cube. Now, 1 cube by 4 cube. The cube of 1 is 1 into 1 into 1 and the cube of 4 is 4 into 4 into 4. 1 1 1 and here 4 4 is 16, 4 is 64. That's our answer, 1 by 64. Look one more example here. Example number, question number 5. Minus 2 by 3 to the power minus 5. Now for removing this minus sign, we have to write the reciprocal of this fraction, minus 3 by 2. Now for removing this minus sign, we have to write the reciprocal of this number and to the power 5. Now 3 we have to multiply 5 times, minus 3 into minus 3 into minus 3 into minus 3 into minus 3 by 2 also we have to write 5 times, 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 into 2. So the value is here 3 3 are 9, 9 3 are 27, 27 3 are 81, 81 3 are 243. Minus minus plus, plus minus minus, minus minus plus, plus minus minus here. Now with 2 2 are 4, 4 2 are 8, 8 2 are 16, 16 to 32. So your answer will be minus 243 by 32. Now move on question number 2. Again here the question, evaluate. Evaluate. Here the first question is the square of 5 by 3 into a square of 5 by 3. 5 by 3 is square multiplied with a square of 5 by 3. Now the both number having the same base. So for solving it, we add their exponents. As the law of exponents, 5 by 3, 2 plus 2. That is 5 by 3 whole to the power 4. That means the power of 5 is also 4 and the power of 3 is also 4. Now 5 we have to multiply 4 times. And 3 we have to also multiply the 4 times. 5 5 are 25, 5 are 125, 5 are 625. 3 3 are 9, 3 are 27, 3 are 81. That is our answer. Look one more example here. Question number 4. 9 by 8 to the power minus 3 into 9 by 8 square. Now both number having the same base, so we have to add their exponents because they are in multiplication. Minus 3 plus 2, that is 9 by 8, and when we add the integers we will get minus 1. Now for removing this minus sign, we have to write the reciprocal of this fraction, 8 by 9 over 1, that is 8 by 9. That is the solution. Now moving on, question number 3 here. In question number 3, it is also given that evaluate. Here the first question is 5 by 9 to the power minus 2 into 3 by 5 power minus 3 into 3 by 5 to the power 0. Now how we will solve it? Look at here. First, for removing this minus sign, we have to write the reciprocal of this fraction, 9 by 5, and make a square. Again, in removing for this negative sign, we have to write 5 by 3, and here the exponent is 3. And when the exponent of any number is 0, that means its value is equal to 1. Continuing it, the square of 9, 9 into 9, the square of 5, 5 into 5, again cube of 5, 5 into 5 into 5, and cube of 3, 3 into 3 into 3 into 1. Now 3 3 are 9 and 3 3 cancel. Again 3 3 are 9. 5 is cancelled with both of the 5s. Now 5 3 are 15, 1 are 15. The answer will be here 15. Look at question number 4 here. In question number 4, we have to also evaluate, but using the different property of exponent. All questions are same in question number 4. So here we have to solve question number. Here we are solving second question. Under big bracket and the curly bracket and the small bracket, minus 1 by 3 to the power square. Then on curly bracket here the power is minus 2 and then minus 1. Now for solving such type of question here, they are single base and different exponent of the single base. So for solving it, we have to multiply all the exponents here. 2 into minus 2 into minus 1. Now minus 1 by 3, 2 2 are 4, 1 are 4, plus minus 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 plus. Okay. Now that means minus 1 we have to multiply 4 times, and 3 we have to also multiply 4 times. 1 1 1 1 1 1 1, minus minus plus, plus minus 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 plus. 3 3 are 9, 3 are 27, 3 are 81. 1 upon 81. That is the answer. Now question number 5 and 6 both are same. So here we are solving the question number 5. In question number 5 it is given that under curly bracket 1 by 3 to the power minus 3 minus 1 by 2 power minus 3 curly bracket close divided by 1 by 4 and power minus 3. Now for solving it, first we have to remove the negative sign. For that we have to write the reciprocal of this fraction. The reciprocal of 1 by 3 is 3 by 1, that we can also write as 3. Also for removing this minus sign, we have to write the reciprocal of this fraction. The reciprocal of 1 by 2 is 2 by 1, that we can also write only 2. And for removing this minus sign, we also write the reciprocal of this fraction, that is 4 by 1 or only 4. Okay, now continuing here, the cube of 3 is 3 into 3 into 3, cube of 2 is 2 into 2 into 2, that is divided by cube of 4, that is 4 into 4 into 4. Now 3 3 are 9, 3 are 27, 2 2 are 4, 2 are 8, divided by 4 4 are 16, 4 are 64. Now for solving it, 27 minus 8, 19 divided by 64, that is 19, and when the divide sign turns into multiply, the next fraction becomes reciprocal, 1 by 64. So here our answer will be 19 by 64. That's the answer. Okay. In same way you have to solve question number 6. This is question number 5. Okay. Now rest of the question of this exercise we will solve in the next video. Okay student, thank you for watching.